Now that the NDIS Bill inquiry has reported, and as you consider your vote, remember two things: what you've been told and what you still don't know.
The inquiry has heard evidence of serious and foreseeable harm. The foundational supports people are meant to rely on are still not in place, yet you are still being asked to proceed. You have still not seen a child impact assessment, a gender impact assessment, or a risk assessment, and you still do not know how many disabled children or adults are being diverted onto state and territory systems, what they will need, or whether those services and supports even exist.
But this is not only about systems and budgets. It's about what happens to people when support is not there. Can they stay in their home? Can they go to school or work? Can they remain independent and safe? Will families be expected to fill the gap? And what happens to people who have nobody who can?
These reforms affect whether disabled people can exercise basic rights to equality, autonomy, family life, participation, and inclusion in the community. If support is not there, what happens next? Do they end up in hospital, in crisis, more dependent on family, or simply at home without the support they need?
You can support NDIS reform and still say, not yet, not without evidence, not until the systems people will rely on are ready. Before you vote, every senator should be able to answer, how many people will be redirected into my state or territory? Where will they go? Will they actually receive support? What happens to them if they don't? And most importantly, will they be safe and will their rights be protected? If you cannot answer those questions, what exactly are you voting to implement?
Show Parliament the numbers. Show us the services, workforce, funding and safeguards. Show us what happens to the person when those systems fail. State by state, territory by territory. Then make the decision. And before you vote, ask yourself one final question. If the risks are known, the systems are not ready, and the evidence is incomplete, is there a better way to reform the NDIS than asking disabled people to carry the risk?